Welcome to today's video, guys. I basically wanted to come on here and give you guys some wisdom, give you guys some motivation, help you guys understand some processes, right? I was talking with one of my clients, my students, and he's basically talking about how shit hit the fan. There's a couple things going wrong right now. So he's basically needing some help understanding how to process some of this information, how to process how he needs to act moving forward. And the exact thing that I told him is this, right? Whenever shit hits the fan in your life, you need to understand that the only thing that needs to happen next is raw, tangible action, right? This is the only thing that you need to be fucking thinking about and doing. If you think about the issue that you're going through, if you think about the problem, you're going to make the problem bigger than it fucking is, right? When in reality, what you need to do is be thinking about how your execution and how your action is bigger than the issue, right? Because wherever attention goes, energy flows, right? So what's important to understand is that you can't focus and hyperfixate on the issue. If you focus and hyperfixate on the issue, you will create more issue for yourself, because you are now shifting a paradigm in your reality to hyperfixate on problems, which creates an issue in your psyche. Because if you view yourself as a hyper ambitious person that's successful, which most entrepreneurs do, right? And you're hyper fixating on issues, you're going to have a problem, because there's a misalignment with your fucking identity at that point, right? This is super important to understand, guys. So some of the things that I do personally whenever I feel this sort of misalignment, whenever I feel this sort of pressure, is I create an action plan, a crisis action plan, which is basically an outline that I basically go through of why am I feeling this issue? Why is this an issue? And what can I do to fix this issue? What can I do to solve this issue, right? Because this is the key, because whenever you create action around the issue, you solve the issue. If you don't create an action plan around the issue, you will cope and you will mentally masturbate yourself into thinking that you are solving an issue, but you are just basking in your issue. You understand? It's super important to understand, because this is what makes or breaks great entrepreneurs, right? Most people don't learn this until it's too late, until they have to bite dust super hard, right? They have to fail, they have to learn this the hard way. But in reality, everybody faces issues. Everybody faces problems. Normies face problems, or normal people face problems, okay? What, you don't think that hyper ambitious entrepreneurs aren't gonna face issues? We face the same, if not more issues, right? So whenever you face these issues, you need to create an action plan. You need to act, right? On a conceptual level, it's a foundational beliefs thing. It's a foundational perspective thing, right? And this is the key. These are the key things that need to be changed in order to create high-performing entrepreneurs, in order to become a high-performing entrepreneur truly, right? I know guys that are making 50 to 100K months, and sometimes they still struggle with a lot of these things. We break past these things. It's important to break these things. You need to break the foundation in order to build your foundation on a new perspective, right? And these are the mental blocks we're talking about. So if you guys have any more questions or need some more insights, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Sean Paul Wolf. Also follow me on Instagram at Wolf Speech. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.